I haven't done a vlog for a while, so I thought I'd do a little vlog. Well, little, I don't know how long it'll be, not too long I hope. Hope you're all okay. I've been quite busy with well, my other channel and uploading on there and this, that and the other, working. I'm about to watch Scooby's caravan vlog, looking forward to that. What else is there? Watching Graham's mental videos. Bloody hell, it's gone into rack and ruin, hasn't it? Every bloody window smashed. There's no need for it. Anyway, that's good stuff. Little bit of paranormal news for those of you that like paranormal. I know a few of my friends like it. Speaking the other day in Ruthin, and there's a chap, he's born and bred in Ruthin, and he's not into paranormal, nothing like that, and he happened to see me in the town, and he said, I've been speaking to your brother, and he said, I believe you're into the paranormal and all that stuff. I said, yeah, you know, I've done a few investigations and all that. So he said, well, did he tell you about what happened to me? I said, no, I haven't seen him. So he said, because he does a lot of walking, because he's just retired, and he's a sensible bloke. He doesn't, I don't think he actually believes in paranormal until now, because he said he was walking up to Moel Famau, which, if you're from the area, and lots of people have heard of Moel Famau, it's on the Clwydian range, and it's a tower which was erected. It's fallen down, and the base, what's left of it, is there like a monument, if you like, and everybody goes up there for walks up to Moel Famau. I've done it myself many times, and he was heading up to Moel Famau from Ruthin side, and he said he was going up, and the mist and clouds started to come in, and the wind, high wind. So he thought to himself, well, what shall I do? Shall I carry on or shall I turn back? And he said, I said, sod it, I'll carry on, which he did. Anyway, coming off Moel Famau, he could see a couple, an elderly couple, walking, you know, all in their gear, but behind them he could see this figure in a, he said he didn't know if it was a cloak or a coat, and he was walking, his hands were going like he was marching, but he said I couldn't see his feet, and he said, what the hell is that? So he said he blinked and made sure he could see, you know, he was actually seeing it. And he said there was something strange about it, because compared to the couple, this figure was about 7 foot tall. But the speed he was gaining on them, because he was behind them, and they were oblivious, the couple were oblivious to him. He was going faster than what was natural, if you know what I mean. And he said he was watching it, and just as he approached the couple from behind, he said he disappeared in front of his eyes. He said, I could not believe it. He said, my heart started going. He said, what the hell have I seen? So I said, well, what did you do? He said, I carried on. He never actually spoke to the couple. And he said, I wouldn't have mentioned it anyway, because they were quite elderly, in case they had a fright or something. But he said, only I seen it with my own eyes. He said, what could it be? But he said it looked like a real person, but it just disappeared. And he went home, he did some research, and I've never heard of this ghost or spirit or whatever it is, and apparently it's quite well known. It's been seen in and around Moel Famau many times. Two ladies of a younger generation were walking, and it actually came up to them and took its hood down, because it had a hood. Took it down, and she said it like blonde curly hair, tight curly hair. And he spoke and said, "Be very careful of the high winds and the mists that roll in." And one of the girls said, as she said, she went to turn to say thank you very much, he'd gone. Now she said it wasn't a ghost I seen, it was a real person. Because she said, the only thing I can understand is when we turned round to say thank you, he'd gone. But there's nowhere he could go, because the mountain you can see right around you. So even, you couldn't run, you'd see him. But he'd gone. But she said it wasn't a ghost, it was a real person. Now some people say they can be real, that they're real people. I don't know. Or they look like real people. So that's that story. And he's also been seen in Llanbedr, which is a church just outside Ruthin. He's been seen in that cemetery a few times. So I've never heard of it myself. Some people say it's a World War I soldier, and some others say it's like a monk in a cloak. So I'm not sure, but it's harmless wherever it is. If it contacts people, it just says beware of the weather. It only seems to appear on the mountain when it's windy and misty, cloudy. The second thing is, I had an email a message on my YouTube channel, on this channel, from Channel 4, and they wanted to use one of my videos, a night driving video, because they're doing a programme on dementia, a 3-part documentary on dementia, and one of the people they filmed, the old chap had discovered he had dementia, and he was driving endlessly in the night. During the night he'd just go driving, and they wanted to use my footage as a memory during the film. So they emailed me a release form. I had to print it off, sign it, scan it, and then email it back. There is a chance, they did say, there is a chance it might not be used in the programme, because they've contacted several people. So I said, yeah, whether it's used or not. I said, you got my permission if you want this, So I don't know whether it's going to be used or not, but that's another thing. And what else is there? There was something else. Can't think. Come to me in a minute. I went to Aldi's today, and look at that, it's like bloody clear as water. It's cider, pear cider, 4%, £2.15 for a big bottle. So you can't go wrong with that. So I'm just having a glass of that to refresh the mouth. Oh, very nice, fair play. Oh, there's a hint of pear. Not as good as my homebrew one. But there's something else I wanted to say. As soon as I stop the camera, nights are drawing in. Ghosts, no, I've said that. Channel 4, I've said that. Nothing much that. Yeah, so just catch up now a bit on videos and that. I won't drag this on. So basically that's it. Hope you're all okay, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.